You just had the conversation. It's official. You're broken up. So now what? Should you start sending thousands of text messages? Should you call them immediately in a panic, crying, stalk them, freak out completely? You may feel like doing all the above and more. It's natural because you're deeply hurt and you feel out of control of your life. However, panicking is the worst thing you can do. Panic is your enemy. Remember that fact. It's crucial for you to realize this before you can achieve your true goals. Desperation and being crazy emotionally will almost definitely drive your ex and anybody else away from you. Before we learn how to stop the panic, let's look at where it comes from. You may normally be a lucid, calm, rational person. However, when it comes to getting dumped, your emotions go wild. Even the coolest cucumber will lose it. This is what makes us call our ex at 3 a.m. drunk, crying, and begging them to come back, then waking up and cringing at what a fool you made of yourself. After a breakup, you lose control. You are launched into unfamiliar territory. Even if the relationship was not ideal before, at least you had a kind of an idea of what to expect. Now you have no idea. You often feel an overwhelming need to regain control. This is when you're susceptible to going to extremes and actually driving your ex further away. You must back off and allow yourself to become rational again. This is crucial. You cannot proceed any further if you continue in a state of desperation and panic. You are now officially in the take a breather stage. Give it a break, back off, cool down, get zen. Do what you have to do to become level-headed. Stop calling, emailing, accidentally bumping into her, stalking her on Facebook, asking her friends what she's doing. Chill. You might think that the key to winning her love back is to contact her and tell her how much you really love her before it's too late. However, in the state you're in, your emotions are wound tight. The nerves are raw. Most likely, you'll alienate yourself from your ex even further. When the breakup is fresh and the emotions are live, you're much more likely to seek revenge, tease your ex and bring up old arguments, say mean things that make your ex even more resentful, try to make your ex jealous, say things that you know she will react to negatively, or just flat out lie. When you're in a panicked, emotional state, you cannot act rationally and cool. That is why this take a breather stage is crucial. Do you think any of the above strategies will bring your ex closer to you? I doubt it. You need to have a cooling off period. Take a look at the calendar right now. Look about 30 days in advance and circle that date. That will be the first date that you'll be allowed to contact your ex in any way. Email, Facebook, text, etc. No contact of any kind for 1 month. If you feel like calling, stop. Remember, panic is your enemy. If you call while emotional, you will lose. And you want the love back, right? You need this time to calmly look at what went wrong with the relationship. Once there is some time and distance and the emotions have cooled, you have the possibility of really communicating and progressing with your ex. Just a note, maybe you're in a situation where you work with your ex and you might see her now and then. You do not want to run away covering your head. Don't be a fanatic. If you see your ex, just be cool, say hello, and then move on politely, even if it's killing you inside. If you run away every time you see her, you could come off as angry or bitter or vengeful. Just be calm and cool, even if you're going berserk within. You need the 1 month time to both regain control of your emotions and to plan your strategy. You cannot be a good strategist if you are out of your mind. You could reassure yourself that you will have a plan, a real plan. This alone should calm you down a bit. Let's face it, they need some time too. I'm sure you've heard the phrase, absence makes the heart grow fonder. Give them some time to miss you. They obviously saw some good qualities in you, or they wouldn't have chosen to be with you in the first place. Give them time to think about these qualities. You want your ex to feel like you respect her and that you understand her concerns. Taking a breather portrays you as being more together, mature, and a thoughtful partner. Even if you're not quite there yet, fake it. Practice makes perfect. These qualities that most people find quite attractive. If you're serious about getting your ex back, the first steps are to regain control of your emotions and then start working on yourself. Seeking guidance and benefiting from other people's experiences can really help. I suggest you look around on the internet for different courses on how to get your ex back. There's a lot of good information. If you go to my blogger, manblogger.com, I have some reviews there that you can check out. And I very much like to hear about your own personal experiences. So thank you very much, and I really wish you the best. This is Mark Desad with manblogger.com.